Good evening. We present the news summary. A group of people have started the procedure with the Electoral Commission to register a new political party called La Voix Sicélois. The leader of La Voix Sicélois, Kit André, said the party is not intending to submit a candidate for the presidential elections, but rather aims to encourage individual candidates who would have run independently for the National Assembly to join the party to give them more support during the election process. The Electoral Commission will be evaluating the application, which they expect will take around 2.5 to 3 months before a decision is made.
Today is the first phase in accepting the documents from a group of people who's interested to open a political party. The Commission has 7 days to officially confirm receipt of documents, etc. And then we have a further 30 days. 30 days whereby we will be publishing the constitution on our website and at our registration centers. When I say registration centers, I mean the head office, which is located here on Mahé, and our office is on Pralin and Nadiga. And this is a process that will take around 2.5 to 3 months. It's only after that if the party is successful, the application is successful, then they will be called in and the ceremony will be done.
The Seychelles delegation is not entirely satisfied with the 28th session of the Indian Ocean Tuna Commission, which was held in Thailand between the 13th and 17th of May. The CEO of SFA, Dr. Jan Robinson, made the comment during a press conference on the outcome of the session this morning. A total of 24 resolutions were submitted for adoption, of which 3 were presented by Seychelles.
Seychelles submitted 3 proposals for adoption at the committee, pertaining mainly to improving the data collection and reporting, but also addressing key issues such as the reporting of bait fisheries, which supply the pole and line fishery. A third proposal that Seychelles submitted concerned the issue of bycatch. And of the 3 proposals Seychelles submitted, it was the one on bycatch that was eventually adopted as a recommendation. In total, 16 of the 24 resolutions were adopted by the Commission, which again is an incredible high number for this Commission. Some of those proposals were combined if they had the same subject matter, such as the FAD proposal. But even so, to have 16 proposals adopted really was an incredible achievement for this Commission. So the key proposals that many people want to learn about is the ones concerning FADs, the ones concerning yellowfin rebuilding, and of course we can touch on those. But it's also important to mention that there were 2 proposals that were adopted for skipjack tuna and swordfish on management procedures for those species. These are the sort of the key tools that and the best practice for managing shared stocks now, and I think this is a real achievement by the Commission to pass these two resolutions. It puts IOTC at the very forefront amongst tuna RFMOs in best practice for managing shared stocks. What I will say is that at the end of the Commission, I think the Seychelles delegation, were sort of mixed in the success. We are disappointed, of course, that not all of Seychelles' 3 proposals were adopted. We're also a little bit disappointed that the Commission continues to focus on passing resolutions concerning only the purse seine fishery, and many of the other fisheries in the Indian Ocean of equal or even greater importance in terms of catches don't seem to be very supportive of adopting measures for their fisheries. So while there were some successes, of course, we are disappointed in some respects on the outcome of this Commission.
The Aquaculture Department of the Seychelles Fishing Authority has officially launched the 2nd National Aquaculture Policy for the year 2023 until 27. The policy was presented to the Minister for Fisheries and the Blue Economy, Jean-François Ferrari, the EU Ambassador to Seychelles, Oscar Benedict, and the Chief Executive of SFA, Dr. Jan Robinson. Minister Jean-François Ferrari said the second policy is aimed at developing a sustainable aquaculture sector in the country.
The ocean is not just a natural resource for us. It is the lifeblood of our economy, our culture, and the lifeblood of our sustenance. Our decision to prioritize marine aquaculture stems from a clear understanding of the immense potential our marine environment holds. By optimizing the use of our expansive ocean territory, we aim to enhance food security, generate income, create jobs, provide environmental benefits such as climate change adaptation and mitigation. With the assistance of the EU, therefore, and the United Nations, we have been able to craft a comprehensive framework that aligns with global best practice and our national objectives. This policy was designed 5 years ago and is still designed to foster a competitive and diversified aquaculture industry, capable of meeting both local and global seafood demands, while ensuring the preservation of our marine ecosystems.
The official launching of the first orchid greenhouse was launched at the Biodiversity Center at Barbaron this morning. This was to commemorate the International Day for Biological Diversity. The greenhouse will be used to preserve endemic orchids, amongst other plants. The CEO of the Seychelles Parks and Gardens Authority said that the endemic orchids are small, rare, and hard to classify as orchids. That's the reason why the greenhouse was built. And this was the news summary. Thank you for your attention.